Humane Society has formed a new partnership with the world leader in disease research to help advance pet health and treating valley fever. It's a disease that's very unique to Arizona and the Southwest. And joining us today to talk about this special partnership is the Arizona Humane Society's president and CEO, also a veterinarian, Dr. Hansen, and Dr. Barker, the assistant professor of pathogen genomics and the head of TGen's Northern Arizona Center for Valley Fever Research. Welcome, both of you. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Barker, let's start with you first. Tell us a little bit about TGen and the PAUSE study that you guys are conducting.
Right, so TGen is a nonprofit research institute that focuses on understanding diseases, and we work towards understanding cancer, neurogenomics, and I specialize in valley fever. So the Valley Fever PAUSE project is working towards understanding why some people and some pets get really sick from valley fever, whereas others don't. So we're really trying to understand if there's a certain breed that maybe is more susceptible to severe valley fever. If we understand that a certain breed is more susceptible, then we can use some of our genomic tools to really understand the variation in disease.
So for those people who may not be from the Valley, explain a little bit about valley fever, why it's so prominent in Arizona.
You know, I wish we understood why it's really prominent here in Arizona. That's one of the things that we're trying to focus on, is trying to understand what is it about this environment that encourages the growth of this particular fungus. But yeah, we don't know, other than it likes the Sonoran Desert, as we all do. So
well, hopefully we will figure out why with this study. I know that my black lab Max had valley fever. It's something that we dealt with for 11 years of his life. Unfortunately, we lost him to valley fever, and I've seen firsthand how devastating this disease can be, so I'm very glad that we're partnering. And Dr. Hansen, explain how the Arizona Humane Society is helping with this study and what role our dogs will be playing.
So we're really excited to be part of this innovative research. As our viewers know, the Arizona Humane Society is focused on treating sick, injured, and abused animals and adopting them and getting them into homes. And that means that a significant number of dogs that come through our trauma hospital also have valley fever. So this partnership will also find a treatment, hopefully, and maybe a preventative for valley fever down the road.
So it's important to note that no dogs will be harmed in this study. In fact, it's quite simple to collect the data. You want to give us a little demo?
It's very easy, Ashley. So all a homeowner would do is simply take this swab. We have a very nice little guy here. She's going to cooperate. This is Lacey. And we simply put it inside and get a swab of saliva. So all we're doing is getting a little bit of doggy drool.
And then once you get the doggy drool, you just uncap it and put this spongy back into this liquid. Shake it up, and we will send you a mailer. So you just put it back into this plastic bag, seal it up, and you'll have a prepaid postage on the front, and just mail it back to us.
So not only are shelter dogs getting involved, but also folks that their own dogs at home can get involved. Now, are we looking for just dogs that have valley fever, Dr. Barker, or what kind of canine criteria are we talking about?
We are looking for any dog that lives in southern Arizona, and that would be sick or healthy. And so both of those, and that will hopefully help us understand the breed specificity.
And it's my understanding that you need about 10,000
Yeah, we have
samples.
about 1,200 right now, which is great, but to really get the statistical significance that we need about 10,000 registrations.
So if those at home might be watching and want to submit their doggie's drool, how do they go about doing that?
So they go to our website, tgen.org/VFPAUSE, and it's a very short survey. They will fill out some information on themselves as well as on their pets, and we would really like to have people that have multiple pets, and especially if one maybe has valley fever and the rest of them don't, because we think that would be an environment where they should all kind of have the same level of exposure.
Yeah, very good to know. All right, there's more information, of course, on our website as well, azhumane.org. We can explain more about the partnership, but I'm really excited about this, you guys, and thanks so much for being on today. Looking forward to hearing those results. So stay with us. We'll introduce you to this cutie when we come back, tell you about our breed of the week, the